Nintendo have bought us an early Valentine's Day gift. Or just a really late direct. This is the 13th of the 2nd, 2019. It's the 10 o'clock and it's about 3.5 minutes till the first direct of 2019. What am I expecting? Not a lot, really. Fire Emblem 3 houses, because that's what they've told us to be expecting. We're about 35 minutes long. What I don't expect is any sort of 3DS stuff. Like, no 3DS stuff at all. Yeah, no 3DS stuff. Only Switch stuff. Maybe a message saying, the 3DS is discontinued. If anything. Apart from that, yeah, nah. Nothing. Do I sound like I'm trying to be quiet? If I sound like I'm trying to be quiet, it's because I am. And it's 10 o'clock after all, so you've got 2.5 minutes to go. Anything else? I don't think I've seen much leaks. I don't really keep an eye on leaks and things like that anyway. If I did, I think I'd go crazy and, know everything. Because, to be honest, there was meant to be a direct about 2 weeks ago. I didn't believe them, and I'm glad I didn't, because there wasn't a direct. There was an apparent leak. Some of the leaked stuff might be true still. I think something about new Star Fox or something. I don't remember what was leaked exactly. But apparently leaked. But 2 years ago. But yeah, whatever. Either way, 35 minutes long. Hopefully should be a decent direct. I don't expect masses. Not like, 2017, which was a stupid massive direct. And 2018, which was, less so, but still, fairly decent. Anyway, about a minute and a half to go. Anything else I expect? Maybe a bit more news on Luigi's Mansion 3. Maybe 4. Don't think it's coming. Anything more, or maybe the new Pokemon, which is still in the works. General things like that. Was the Yoshi game? I think they got a confirmed title already, so I'll just keep track of this anymore. 1 minute left anyway, so we're getting down to the last couple of bits. Yeah. So I'll shut up in a minute. But shut up. But whatever. Oh, please don't cut up now. I was gonna kill it then. I was gonna kill it. Right, here we go. 20 seconds left for the first direct of 2019. They've still got the old little counter thing going. It's funny. So either way, hopefully the headphones are working properly and the volume isn't too loud for me, but either way, yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
18.
Ooh, 18. Ooh. Here we go. Do. Hey, themes. Ba-di-bi-doo. What? Super Mario Maker? On the Switch? No way. Never. Hey, look at that. Whoa. Look at... Oh, slopes. 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 Finally, slopes. Oh my god, yes. Look, it's what we needed. Look, and all sorts of different slopes. It's time to make even more weird mechanics. Don't think there's any new enemies there apart from that big dude. Oh, Super Mario Maker. Just 2. Just literally just 2. Whoa. Whoa. The sun. Whoa. There's so much. We have to do like a game explain frame analysis of this. Custom things. Ant Trooper? Super Mario 3D World? What? It's just oh my god, look at this! Oh, It's so cool. Wow. Look at this. Whoa. Oh my god. Whoa. Look at this. I also got the old theme as well, of course. Wow, look at this. Oh, Luigi. June 2019. That's pretty good.
皆さんおはようございます。
Big proper announcement.
任天堂ダイレクトの案内役を務めます。
Hello
小
there.
泉です。
As usual, I assume.
最初にご覧いただいたのはスーパーマリオメーカーの完全新
You
作。
just got your first look at the brand new
そ
Super
の名
Mario
も
Maker.
スーパーマリオメーカー2です。
Of course.
新たな仕掛け、
New
新
Super
たな
Mario
ゲーム
Maker.
スキン、その他にも新要素満載でお届けすべ
I can
く
tell.
制作していますので、
Slopes
今後の
will be
情報
broken.
にご期
People
待
are
くだ
gonna
さい。
break the game with slopes.
ここからは任天堂スイッチのヘッドラインです。
Okay.
ご覧ください。
Right. No 3DS stuff then.
For the first time in 10 years,
Here we go.
the Marvel Ultimate Alliance
Ooh.
series returns with a new 4-player action RPG and an all-new
Is
original
this a
story. Assemble
fighting-
your ultimate
no,
dream team
I
from a
don't think this
huge
is-
cast of Marvel
Okay.
superheroes, from the Guardians
Ooh.
of the Galaxy to the Avengers,
Cool.
Defenders, X-Men,
Cool, yeah.
and more,
Okay.
to stop Thanos and the Black Order from unleashing cosmic
Yeah.
chaos. You can play together in
Oh,
TV mode,
no, not
locally
Thanos.
on up to
That's
4
Minish.
systems,
Oh, dear.
or online. And get
Wow.
closer to the action with a
pretty cool.
dynamic zoomed-in
That's
heroic
pretty cool.
camera. And speaking of heroic, it's time to go higher, further,
Heroic camera.
faster with Marvel's ultimate cosmic protector, Captain Marvel. Wield her power against those that would do harm to the universe.
Who?
As characters level up, they'll learn skills you can use on the fly. In Carol Danvers' case, literally. In addition to
Right.
basic attacks and skills, each hero has an Alliance Extreme attack, their most powerful move.
Circaroo down.
Whether you join forces with friends locally or online,
Oh.
take teamwork to
It's an ultimate.
unprecedented levels as you creatively combine hero skills into
This reminds me
synergy
of a
attacks.
Roblox game.
Your most powerful attacks can even be combined into an
Elemental
Ultimate Alliance
Battlegrounds.
Extreme attack. The team-up possibilities
why.
will be off the charts when Marvel
Wow.
Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order, launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch this
Whatever.
summer.
Again, not really my kind of thing, but hey, looks cool enough.
Welcome back, Box Boy. Get ready to
Hey,
unload some
look at
boxes
that.
and have
I like
fun
these
doing
games.
it. The critically acclaimed puzzle series Box Boy is coming to Nintendo
these
Switch
games.
for the first time. This brand new game is tightly packed with tons of content, including brand new
This was 3DS
puzzles
before.
and new features. We fit something else in too.
Yay.
This time, 2 players can box it up together. To
Multiplayer.
restore peace on the Box Planet, you
Well,
must
that
work as a
box it
team,
up.
solve puzzles, and beat those stages. After completing the story, you can access a whole separate adventure starring
Ooh.
Cutie, the tall one.
Cutie.
In all, there are
Cutie.
270 stages to beat. That's the
Wasn't
highest
he
in
a
the series to
Cutie.
date.
Hey.
Use your brain boxes to think outside the box
Bloody hell.
and lead our heroes to the goal.
Have fun.
Box Boy and Box Girl will unload on Nintendo Switch April 26th.
Hey. No. That's a cute title.
The
That's pretty
ultimate
soon as
spring
well, a couple
update.
months away. The alt. Waluigi.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is about to spring forward
This is
with
about
the
just
version
sitting there
3.0
fishing.
update this spring. What are we
Whoa!
having, you ask? You'll just have to wait to find out.
Go ahead.
Remember,
Spill the beans. Fuck
Joker
you.
is a part of Challenger Pack 1. He's secretly been preparing for battle, and his moment will finally come before the
Oh.
end of April. In other words,
There goes
this
Joker.
year, springtime is THE time to smash. And don't forget, new Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo figures are on the way too.
Ooh. Well, that. I might just get one of them because why not?
There's even more to explore in Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. It's never too late for a journey
Yeah,
through the
it's
maze-like miniature world
I don't-
of Captain Toad
okay.
Treasure Tracker.
Coolio.
In fact, we have 2 new
I mean, what was this game?
announcements
This
from
game was
the
released
Nintendo
on
Switch
Wii
version.
U, 3DS, and now on Switch.
After a new update, all courses
Like,
will support 2-player
okay.
co-op. Maybe Captain Toad won't be so nervous with someone
Oh.
at his side.
Cool, I guess.
2 heads are better than 1, and an extra set of hands goes a
Or
long
just,
way.
you know, something
This
worth
free
buying
update
the
will be available
Switch version
shortly
for.
after this presentation. And some paid downloadable content is coming. We're adding in 18 new challenges
Of
that'll
course.
see you traveling to 5 new courses, from Sunken Ships
18.
to a Kingdom of Sweets. and achieving
Really?
new objectives in existing courses.
Okay. I feel that's a bit... Depends on how much that is. If that's like
Captain Toad and Toadette must
£2,
obtain the
then
shiny
maybe
crown
that's
in
okay.
each course, all of which can be played alone or with a second player. This downloadable content launches March 14th,
Toadette.
and you can pre-order it shortly after
March
this
14th,
presentation.
2018. Of course, they've got to tell us
You
the price.
can play one of the courses right away.
Wow!
Steel yourself for old-school action in an all-new Gothic castle.
It
The
looks like
side-scrolling action of
Castlevania.
yore shall
Assuming
rise
it
once
is.
more in bloodstained ritual
Hey, look,
of the
it's-
night. And so,
I can't believe it's
young
not
Lady
Castlevania.
Miriam, host of the Alchemist's Curse, must use her unwanted gifts to slay the demons wrought by
Yep.
the curse's original host.
Wow.
With these powers,
Wow.
she can steal
Definitely
the
not
abilities of
Dracula.
enemies, bend gravity to her will,
To be fair, the game looks pretty cool.
and dart about Jeebel's castle
It
at
looks
lightning
similar
speed.
to
Here, the laws of reality and 2D side-scrollers
like the
don't
GBA
apply.
games.
Throughout the castle, a treasure trove of side quests, deadly tasks, and small touches flesh out the
Yes.
campaign.
It looks like the GBA games of Castlevania GBA games.
Beyond the
That
main
is.
story, you can dig deep into character customization, subquests,
Wow,
and more.
customizer.
Stop the fall of man at the hands of demons, and don't be
blue?
afraid to
Okay.
show them your dark side.
So we can turn him into a lad. Oh dear.
Bloodstained Ritual of the
You turn me
Night
into the genie
emerges from the
in
shadows
Shrek.
this summer.
That's unfortunate.
The time has
Okay,
come
cool.
to
Looks
build
very
a
cool.
new world and take on the children of Hargon. On an empty
Ah.
island, you'll ally yourself
I feel like I
with
should
the
know
mysterious
this.
Malroth
Oh, Dragon
to
Quest.
defend your
What?
world from monstrous forces.
Builders 2?
Enlist villagers to help rebuild and fight alongside you in the story mode.
What? No.
Or unite with 3 other builders to
No.
create your own island
Okay.
in local co-op or online. You'll gather
Oh,
materials, craft objects and tools, and reach new heights by building any structure you can imagine. Now you can dash, glide,
Wow.
first person, explore
Wow.
underwater, and warp all over the
I'm
new
gonna click.
retro-inspired map. If you own the previous game on the Nintendo Switch system,
Well, I think it's fully live.
you can
Okay.
craft the legendary builder's
Wow.
outfit and the Dragon Lord's
Wow.
throne.
I don't really care about Dragon Quest
Builders 2
Minecraft
launches
2.
on Nintendo Switch July 12th.
Thank you. I'm sorry, but you know.
There are more
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch headlines to come, but first, a word from
Only
Mr.
9 minutes
Koizumi.
into it.
いかがでしたか
Hello. Again.
次は
Was it looking good? Fairly good, alright?
あのタイトルの速報ですこちらをご覧ください
That classic RPG series. Would that be the Fire Emblem one?
There are RPGs, and then there's Dragon Quest, the series that defined the genre. And the latest entry is charging
Really? I
onto
thought that'd be Final
Nintendo Switch
Fantasy.
in full force, pairing the series' beloved style and perfectly balanced battles with the most impressive scope and elaborate story in series history. Where there is light, darkness follows. For no one does this ring truer than the Luminary, the boy that prophecy says will succeed the last hero and protect the world from a
Just feel
terrible
like-
end. In an odd twist of fate, the boy's royal birthright is snatched from him.
Really care about.
On the day he
Dragon
becomes
Quest.
an adult, he
Sorry?
finally discovers his true heritage and the powers that make him the Luminary. When he goes
this
to
is
the
very
king of
Zelda-y.
the largest kingdom for guidance, he is dubbed Darkspawn. So begins the perilous journey of a hunted hero and the ragtag band of adventurers who will join him on his quest to set things right. Together,
okay.
they'll explore the
That's quite
towns and
generic.
terrain of the sprawling, detailed land, Erdrea.
I mean, the game looks wonderful.
Monsters
But
roam free of
they're very
random
Zelda-y,
encounters.
but-
When you engage them,
I mean, how you
choose
doing,
your
opponent, but-
strategy wisely in turn-based battles. You
Look
must
at this
know
slime.
when to attack, when to heal, when to use magic, and when to switch your party members'
Yeah.
orders. As you do, you'll earn skill points which can be used to teach party members
Surprise.
attacks,
Wow.
spells, and improve
Surprise.
their abilities. You can also collect
dear,
materials,
this is like a-
so
looks
you
like
can
a kind of
forge
a
weapons,
half-equal
armor, and
fresh water.
accessories.
Too much water, sorry.
Looking for an item that
Oh,
helps
11.
people out in side quests, or try
It's
your
feel
hand at the
like-
casino, or horse races.
Nipper.
Erdrea is full
Horse
of
racing?
surprises
Barbie's
like
horse racing?
these,
It's
and
like-
this time, the player has the power to choose on the fly between the land's gorgeous HD
That running,
vistas
though.
and the 2D 16-bit glory of old.
What?
This
Oh
is
my
also
God.
the first version of the game with fully orchestrated
That's cute.
field and battle tunes. If you want,
Wow.
you can change between the original sound and the new one whenever you want. And you can also experience the journey.
Oh
with
wow, they're really going in
English
depth for
or
this one. Like,
Japanese
that's pretty
audio.
cool.
勇者の奇跡ってやつだ。
Of course. Of course. Yeah. For the fucking weirdos. Right, anyway. Again, I don't really care about Dragon Quest. But for those who do, I'm sure this is a wonderful game. A surprise, I guess, maybe. Oh my god. Okay. Right. Okay. I don't know what the game is. Dragon Quest
First-time
2.
players and veterans should also look forward to new stories. Each sees one of the main cast members stepping into the spotlight, shedding new light on hidden truths. This hero's adventure has truly leveled up. Dragon Quest
Dragon
11
Quest.
S, Echoes of an Elusive Age,
S?
Definitive Edition.
What?
Launching exclusively
God.
on Nintendo Switch this fall.
Definitive Edition featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
新たなストーリーの追加が発表されましたが、まだまだ新情報があるとのことです。今後の発表にご期待ください。引き続き、Nintendo Switch のヘッドラインです。
Let's please do that. Please do that. Yes, thank you.
A Disney Tsum Tsum game like you've never seen before.
Wow.
These stuffed Disney
Don't care
toys
about
took the
Tsum
world
Tsum.
by storm, and now
Spiders
they're
Just
ready for an
Dance.
after-hours party at the toy store
It's
in
like,
Disney
yeah, just
Tsum
dance
Tsum
levels
Festival.
of not carery.
Play with your friends and family in a wide variety of competitive and
Peggy
cooperative
18.
games that support up to 4 players. You can play online as well with players from around the world. And you can't mention Disney Tsum Tsum without talking puzzles. Connect matching Tsum Tsum to clear them and set a high score.
Don't know anything about Tsum
The
Tsums.
game also features a 2-player mode for local and online competitive matches.
You heard of Tsum Tsums? Oh, no, there's weird little
Disney
toy
Tsum Tsum
things.
Festival will steal our hearts in
Why?
2019.
Bandai Namco. Okay.
We're
Well, I guess
picking up a
allowed to rip
distress
Pac-Man
call
then.
in the Atlas star system,
Okay,
but
cool.
this time it's
Good game.
far from friendly. In fact, it's none other than Starwolf's infamous lieutenants, Andrew Oikini,
Hey.
Pigma Dengar, and the Great Leon. Now Peppy, Falco, and Slippy have no
Whoa.
choice but to hunt them down, like the animals they are.
Fox
in a
looks
challenging
slim.
new series of missions you can only find in the spring update of Starlink Battle for Atlas. Every
Hey,
member
that's
of the
pretty cool.
Star Fox team has their own special pilot ability and skill tree. Plus, each pilot can take on any of the new missions and also Fox's missions from the base game. It's time for a game of seek and destroy. But don't expect Wolf to play
Hide
fair.
and seek.
Look forward to news on the rest of the additional content, such as starship races and faction missions, so you're ready when the Star Fox team joins the Starlink Battle for Atlas update this April.
Aha.
A heartfelt fantasy adventure crops up once again.
There's so many like RPGs in this. What is
Another
this?
season, another reason to wield weapons and spells against monsters.
I don't know what this is.
Interact with townsfolk daily.
Yes, it gives me
Grow
energy.
vegetables and fruits at the farm. Hook some fish.
What is this?
Cook up a
Harvest
storm.
Moon.
Or even raise monsters. This fantastical circle of
Why do the
life will
graphics
keep you
look
coming
shit?
back for more in Rune Factory 4 Special, fully remastered
What is
for
this?
Nintendo Switch.
If you say so.
Battle alongside townsfolk, and before long, you may become more than just friends.
What?
See what the heart-pounding newlywed life has in store for you, exclusively in this new
Juicy.
version of the game.
Oh, okay. This is why it's Peggy 18.
Rune Factory 4 Special will be ripe for the playing later this
Sorry.
year.
Marvelous, yes, indeed, marvelous, yes.
And
Right, what?
we
5?
can finally confirm that Rune Factory
There we
5
go.
is in development. Look forward to more info in the future.
There you go. I don't really care about the game, but yeah, cool.
Soon, a time will come to slay monsters
Oh my
and rescue
God.
lost souls, before
This-
those souls become monsters. In this action RPG from the developers of I Am Setsuna and Lost Sphere, step into
Oh,
a
man,
realm
okay.
built upon the tenets of reincarnation. Its people
Okay.
lead repressed lives, forbidden to mourn
Okay.
the loss of loved ones. To uphold
sorry,
these
I don't
tenets, Kagachi must travel
Really, the
between
game
the
looks
living
beautiful,
world and the beyond to rescue
God,
lost
it's just Link
souls
to the
from a
Past.
terrible fate.
It's Link to the
Becoming
Past and
monsters.
Twilight Princess. Hey,
When
look,
battling these
it's the
creatures,
monsters.
the lost souls you've rescued can
Wow.
manifest within you,
Got my
granting you new powers.
system UI isn't responding.
Each
That's
soul's
nice.
powers are different, so you must
Wow.
choose the right soul for the situation at hand.
Okay.
In this deep single-player campaign, there will be many battles. You will fight,
Yeah.
and you will become
What?
stronger. Those who
Oh, will
fall
I?
to grief are lost, and the lost don't reincarnate. The very foundations
shame.
of reincarnation will begin to crumble when Oninachi
Okay.
launches in summer 2019.
I don't know what this is, but it looks pretty, and yeah, I've got no interest in it. It
Cars,
looks cool.
robots, and Yoshis
Oh.
in a world of crafts.
Hey,
You know what that means?
this game looks cute.
Yoshi's Crafted World is almost here. This time,
Yay.
we'd like to put the many facets of these crafty courses on display. As Yoshi,
Hey,
you'll
here's some
go
actual
rafting,
gameplay. Cute. This game looks really
race
cute.
solar cars, and tear through the sky on a plane.
Oh,
Nice shot, Yoshi. Hey, that robot's pretty huge for a miniature. Even at this scale, you'll have some challenging bosses to wrangle.
hey.
Using in-game coins you've racked up, you can collect crafted costumes.
Hey.
If you
it's
wear
cute.
one, it'll offer a bit of protection from enemies.
Oh, that's
There are
cute.
more than 180 of these costumes,
Oh my god, never mind.
and some of them can be
Have
tricky to
fun.
get your hands on.
Nintendo Labo.
After this presentation, we'll release a demo version, which lets you discover
Hey,
the
that's
first
cool.
stage and see a small scrap of what Yoshi's Crafted World has to offer.
Hey.
The Yoshi's
game looks
Crafted
cute
World
enough.
game will finally hatch on March 29th.
Looks good.
We
Cute
have
and
more
good.
Nintendo Switch headlines coming up, but first, another update from
It's
Mr.
20 minutes
Koizumi.
into it. Thank you.
いかがでしたか？
It's going
次は
fine. Again, you've asked me this
シリー
again.
ズ最新作ファイアーエンブ
I'm
レム
assuming
風
it's
化
Fire
決
Emblem now.
の続報です。こちらをご覧ください。
I'm assuming we're now doing Fire Emblem, right? Fire Emblem 3 houses? Yes, this is Fire Emblem 3 houses. I'm pretty sure. You look tired. Cool. Yes, yawn. Go ahead and yawn. Cool.
Oh my.
Yeah, you're working on my time
What
right now.
could
Come
have
on.
brought you here?
Oh yeah, shut up. Hurry up, please. I don't care. I mean, I'm sure there are some people who care.
The
And
continent
I've got
of
friends who
Fodlan,
care.
said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. Three
Don't know what it
ruling
means.
powers now control the land.
Okay.
In the south lies a region
Up on
long
two.
held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the
Oh, look,
Adrestian
it's
Empire.
oh, sorry, no, yeah, no,
Beyond its
just
borders,
genuine.
to the
Hold on,
frigid
yeah.
north, is the home of
frigid
the Holy
north.
Kingdom of Fargus,
Oh, the Holy
ruled by the
Kingdom
royal
of-
family and its knights.
Yeah, it's Arch
To
Linux.
the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance.
Leicester. Oh dear.
Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan
I can't
and
even
these
think
three
of-
mighty powers
Just
now
yeah,
exist
no, I
in
can't even think of one for
relative
that.
In the Fire Emblem Three Houses game, you
Oh,
are the
okay.
hero the world needs.
Oh,
You
shit.
start out as a mercenary traveling with a group led by your father, Geralt. After an
Hi, Geralt.
unexpected incident reveals an unknown power hidden within, you'll travel to
What?
Garrick Mach Monastery, where you'll receive an
What?
offer to teach at
I'm
the
sorry,
Officers
I really
Academy.
don't get any of this game.
Around that same time, you alone begin to see a mysterious girl named Sothis, who appears
you?
within your mind.
Watch you from now on, right?
Are you the god? I'm assuming she's the god. Is she
Garrick
waifu?
Mach
She's
Monastery
waifu,
lies
right?
at the center of three large territories. It is the home base of the Church of Seros, the main religion of Fodlan, as well as the Knights of
Right.
Seros. Not only does the church
Right.
serve to maintain order in Fodlan, its
So,
monastery also
it's Rome.
houses the Officers Academy. Those who train there will go on to shoulder the future of Fodlan.
So
The
we're actually
Officers
yeah, okay.
Academy is comprised of three houses. The Black Eagles is for students from the Adrestian Empire, including the House Leader and future Emperor, Edelgard. The Blue Lions boasts Prince Dimitri of the Holy
So we've
Kingdom of
got
Fargus as its
Ravenclaw.
house leader.
That
This
other
house
one's
is for
Hufflepuff.
students from his kingdom. The Golden Deer is for students
And
from
here
the
is
Lester
Hufflepuff.
Alliance.
Never
Their
mind.
house leader
The
is
other one was
Twas,
Slytherin.
who is the heir of the noble family that leads the Alliance. As a professor, you will lead the students of one of these houses and instruct them. In addition to the house
That's a really
leaders,
bad idea.
there are many other students.
Everyone is going to
each with
die.
Their own unique personalities and skills.
I'm sure.
Which house will you choose?
Fucking Hufflepuff. Train and battle. Okay.
Students are expected to travel to various lands,
God, they're going to death for this
sometimes
one,
with the Knights of Saros themselves, and gain real
Sometimes we
battle
just have like a
experience,
drink or
including
biscuit just to
everything from defeating
normal or
bandits to suppressing
Oh
rebellions.
dear. Right.
These may be class assignments, but the stakes in each battle
I
are
mean, the game
very
again
real.
looks well enough.
Whether your students
think it's
live
what
or
Fire Emblem
die
fans
will
want,
depend on
I
your
think.
leadership.
Alas,
Strategize as the battle progresses to claim victory.
I don't really do Fire Emblem.
At the
Most of this
Officers
direct has
Academy,
been
your
games that I'm
students
not
will
interested
work
in,
diligently each
apart
day
from Mario
so
Maker
they
2.
may
That
wield
game
a
was awesome.
variety of weapons. Master the study
You
of
know,
magic
whatever.
I appreciate your coaching.
Either way.
and acquire special
wait.
skills such as horsemanship.
Riding, flying. Flying is a skill.
You have been entrusted with their future, and it's
That's
up
a really
to
bad
you
idea.
to guide each of them and help them
Oh, dear.
hone their abilities.
Oh no.
Through combat experience and study, you can help your
Hmm.
students reach their full potential.
I feel like they've done this before.
Your students can also interact with each other at the academy, and by
We can
doing
have some
so, their
we can have a
bonds
buddy-
will strengthen, and they'll
Yep.
be able to
We can
better
have
support
a-
each other on
We
the
can have a
battlefield.
Big Mac together. This is a Big Mac. Yeah. I'm trying to think of the big one. What's it called? The Big Mac. The Big Mac. The Big Mac bacon. Bang. Whoa. Unknown force. What's going on here?
Hey, over here!
Hey, look, all this to fight all the people to team up. Flagos.
Three
Whoa.
territories, 3 houses,
I'm a little bit in the middle.
your very own journey.
Oh, it seems interesting enough. Who are you?
Fire Emblem 3 Houses will release on July 26th.
Hey, I'm sure some really people are happy. Ooh, sounds like a USB stick. I'm in it for USB stick.
いかがでしたか？ 2019年春発売とお伝えしていたファイアーエンブレム風化雪月は開発にもうしばらくお時間を
Hey,
いただき
any delay is a good delay.
7月
in my
26
opinion.
日に発売します。少しお待ちいただくことにはなりますが、
What a
最
shame.
新作のファイアーエンブレムに
You know,
ぜひご期待くだ
delays
さい。
usually mean better games.
引き続き任天堂スイッチのヘッドラインです。
Yeah, we've still got what, about 10 minutes to go. So, how's
In
it
this
going?
next entry of this iconic series,
Tetris.
the last player standing wins. 99 players.
Tetris Battle Royale.
only one
Tetris
main
Battle
supreme.
Royale.
This is
It's Tetris
99.
Battle Royale.
The
It's
iconic
Tetris
puzzle game arrives
Battle
with
Royale.
an online experience like no other. Tetris 99 is free to download and is playable as an exclusive offer for Nintendo
It's
Switch Online members.
Tetris Battle Royale.
If you're attacked with garbage,
No.
attack
Oh my-
back
it's
to defeat
literally-
the
it's
other
literally
98 players
Tetris Battle
and
Royale.
become the sole survivor. Nintendo Switch Online members, be ready to join the fight.
I'm lich.
Tetris 99 will be available to download shortly
What's
after this presentation.
What do I
Look forward
say?
to battling it out in upcoming
Tetris
online
Battle
events.
Royale. Bloody hell.
Prepare to kill,
Yeah, because Dead by
survive,
Daylight for
or
Switch.
die in Dead by Daylight. Imagine this.
It's
You're
free
alone,
the facility for
struck by
Switch.
fear, struggling to survive. And then you meet another survivor. But it's too late. The killer is upon you. Now run. Hide. Scavenge for items.
I
Open
feel
the
facilities
gates
about.
and escape with your life. Or take on the role of the killer to make the so-called survivors your next victims. Terrifying? Oh yes. Satisfying?
Oh,
Just
yeah.
you wait. With
I know
loads of
some people would be
maps,
very interested in this game.
characters,
For Switch anyway.
and cosmetics
They've
to
already got it
earn,
on PC, so.
you'll experience a deep progression system while you're on the hunt or being hunted. Discover
that's
the
pretty
true
cool.
meaning of horror when Dead by Daylight creeps up on Nintendo
That is
Switch
pretty
this
cool.
autumn.
Meanwhile,
This dog will ruin
hey, look
your
at
day.
this. Is it what? Oh, don't they bring Delta in as well? Hey, look, they're bringing Delta into the Switch as well. That's cute. Look at that. Didn't you say anything else, do you? That's it. Oh boy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking. Hey, look at that. Hey, nice one. Fair enough, yeah.
Now for a message from the producer of the futuristic mech action game, Daemon
Yeah, it's
X
that weird
Machina.
皆さんこんにちは。
Lance's
デモン
theme
エクスマ
just
キナ
blaring in my
プロデューサー
head
の
in the background
黒です
right now.
今日は皆さんにお知らせがあります。
Do-do-do-do.
このダイレクト終了後、プロトタイプミッションズという名の体験版を配信します。
Oh boy.
まだソフト自体開発途中ではありますが、この体験版では4つのオーダーを通してアーセナルの基本操作や簡単なカスタマイズを体験していただけます。さらにボスとの戦闘も収録していますのでプレイしてみてください。
Tetris Battle Royale.
プレイをしてくれたユーザーの皆様の感想を伺いたいと思っています。体験版をプレイしてくださった方々にメールでアンケートへのご招待をお送りします。残念ながら全ての方にお送りすることはできませんが、ソーシャルメディアを通じても様々なご意見をいただければと思います。ご意見を踏まえ、少しでも良いゲームをすべく磨いていければと思っています。お伝えしたい情報はまだまだありますので、任天堂の公式ツイッターで最新情報をお知らせしていきます。ぜひフォローしてください。デモンエクスマキナの発売ですが、今年の夏にはお届けできる予定です。
Oh, that's cool.
その日を楽しみにスタッフ一同開発に臨んでいますので、どうぞご期待ください。
Don't rush yourself.
Realistic racing is headed for
Forza?
Nintendo Switch.
Okay, never
Grid
mind.
Autosport comes fully loaded with a mix of high-speed thrills,
So why would it be Forza? That
believable
sounds
handling,
exclusive. Slash
and a
Windows.
difficulty
Whatever.
level that scales to your skills.
Let's see.
You'll feel like a
Proud
pro
of
racer as you master the
exclusive.
world's fastest cars to win motorsport's most exhilarating races. From the prestigious circuit of Spa-Francorchamps to
Spa-Francorchamps.
the narrow city streets of Barcelona, all DLC is included with 100
Whoa.
cars, 100
Whoa.
circuits,
But
and some
does it
welcome
have?
additions
Oh
like
my
motion
god.
controls and custom
Does
controls.
it have?
Players can race online
The
or
Top Gear
locally,
track?
and two players can race
Because if it
split
doesn't,
screen on a single
That's a
scene.
very
From street racing to
disappointing.
demolition derby. When Grid Autosport speeds onto Nintendo
Cool
Switch
game.
in
Good
summer
monsters.
2019. Enter the Viking Age to experience Senua's journey again.
What
or
is this?
for the very first time. Created in collaboration with neuroscientists and people who experience
it's coming up.
psychosis, Hellblade pulls players deep into the mind of Senua.
Who?
This broken Celtic warrior will embark on a haunting vision quest through Viking hell to fight for the soul of her dead lover.
Wow.
Hellblade has
Dramatic.
won multiple awards,
Has it?
including BAFTAs for performance, audio and artistic achievement, British Game, and Game Beyond Entertainment.
Wow.
Find out why when Hellblade Senua's
Ninja
Sacrifice
Theory, yeah,
releases
fair enough.
on Nintendo Switch
Wow.
this spring.
I never heard of this game. This is pretty cool.
The Nintendo Switch lineup just keeps getting stronger.
Oh shit. Is this just like a big montage? Yeah.
Mortal Kombat 11 proves the
Yay.
saga 25 years in the telling
Here we
is
go.
far from over. With all new custom character variations, plus new characters and returning veterans taking up
Ice
the fight.
dude. Hey,
In
I'm
a
level
fresh
2.
new adventure, Unravel 2 sees players take control of two
They are
adorable Yarnies.
Yarnies.
Control both
Trademark.
Yarnies on your own in single player, or play with a friend in local co-op for some puzzling platforming fun when Unravel 2 comes to Nintendo Switch March 22nd.
Assassin's
For
Creed
the first
2?
time on Nintendo Switch, experience Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered with revamped gameplay.
You see,
and
it looked
features
like Assassin's
tailored
Creed
to the
2.
system like motion aiming
Because
and
I just
touch
played it,
input.
so.
Set in the American Revolution, explore one of the most iconic eras in history as you fight for freedom
Hey,
and
that's cute.
independence and usher in the rise of a nation. All the original downloadable content, plus the entire standalone game, Assassin's Creed Liberation Remastered, will be included when they launch
That's
together
cool.
on May 21st.
Yay, here
Final
we go.
Fantasy fans, better open your calendars. We're excited to announce that Final Fantasy VII will find its new home on Nintendo
Not the
Switch
remaster,
March
but yeah.
26th. We can also announce that Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon
Oh
every Friday
yes,
will
this is
release
the true
on
game
March
I'm
20th.
like.
We're pleased to announce that Final Fantasy IX will journey onto Nintendo Switch shortly after this
Fantasy 8.
presentation. Once a classic, always
8.
a classic.
Okay.
That's all for today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
い
Skip
かが
8.
でしたか？今回のダイレクトも
You do. You got 3
残すところ
minutes.
あとわずかですが、もう少
I
し
think I will.
お付き合いください。次はこちらの映像
What
で
they're
す。
doing now.
どうぞ。
What is this? I was half expecting like Banjo-Kazooie just to pop up, but nah, what is this? What? Power Rangers. Power Rangers. Power Rangers SPD. What is this? I mean, it looks cool. But it also looks like edgy mech Power Rangers. I'm be honest. Bit right. Cool. Still can't get over Tetris Battle Royale. Tell me the title, I might recognise something.
You people are leading all of humanity straight to damnation.
Straight to damnation? You're
Nah.
terrorist here!
You don't understand. My heart goes out to you too. All
What?
because of how you were born. Doomed to be used by those idiots until you die. Chained to your fate. Powerless.
Today has been most revelatory. Finally, we're ready for the
Yes.
final stage.
What the hell are they?
What are they?
Why
What?
did you make them?
I really hope
It's not the same
didn't get
people
caught up in all
behind.
this.
Lots of cool games.
Don't go dying.
Game looks cool. Game looks cool. 30th of October. Nope. August. Is that it? No, of course not.
ご覧いただいたのは
Like,
プ
we
ラ
can't
チ
just end
ナ
it
ゲ
on
ームズさん
that.
開発の
A
新
Platinum.
作アクシ
Fair
ョン
enough,
ゲー
yeah.
ムアストラルチェインです。
Since. Cool.
バトルシーンでは2体のキャラクターが
Yes, it looked like
連携しながら
Knuckles
戦っているように見えましたが、どのようなアクションが繰り広げられるのか楽しみですね。
Thank you, yes, I don't
今
really
後
care
の
right
続
now.
報をお待ちください。また、プ
Ah,
ラチ
I
ナゲー
see.
ムズさんといえば
Indeed.
皆さんベヨネッタ3も気になっているかと思います。
Fuck you.
そちらも鋭意制作していますので、続報をお楽しみに。さて、次の映像が最後
So
に
no more Smash stuff. Cool.
ご覧ください。
What is this? What? Okay, I see. Anime ass looking water. This looks interesting. Zelda? Windwaker? Zelda? Windwaker. Who's this? It's the next title. Link's Awakening DX Remake? What? What? Whoa! Oh, it's so cute! It's a change. I love it! Oh, it's so, look at it! Oh, it's so cute! Oh, look at it! Oh. Look at that! There's little Goombas and everything! It's so cute! I mean, what else could you do with this game? It's not just a small skip. Oh, that's cute. This year as well. There's something more coming, isn't there? There's something interesting about that. What did I think? It's
いか
so
がでしたか
cute.
1993年にゲームボーイで
It's
発
so
売した
cute.
ゼルダの伝
They should have
説
called it Link's
夢を見る
Awakening
島が
DXDX.
任天堂スイッチで蘇ります。
DXXD.
26年の時を経て新しく生まれ変わ
Oh, that's
る本作に
That's amazing.
どうぞ
That's
ご期待ください。
I would never expected that.
本日の放送は以上です。
It is.
ご視聴い
Thank
ただ
you
き
for presenting all these
ありが
wonderful
とうござ
games
い
to
ました。
us. Tetris Battle Royale. Nintendo. Yes, okay. Well. Thank you, yes. Nintendo Direct. Super Mario Maker 2 was cool. Yeah. Yeah. Tetris Battle Royale. Of course there was, what else was there? Can't remember. New Smash update, and there was like Fire Emblem stuff, and then there was like a bunch of other stuff I don't remember now. My brain is just not remembering stuff now. I'd have to rewatch the direct to tell you what's in it, but it was a lot more. It was a lot more substantial than I thought it would be. Like, they squeezed a lot into 35 minutes. Nothing to do with the 3DS though. Zero 3DS stuff, not even a mention of it. Basically tells me it's dead. Which is good. Link's Awakening remake. That is so cute. That looks awesome. Did not expect it at all. I was a complete shock from it. Yeah. Well, that was my reaction to the 13th of February's 2019's Direct. 35 minutes of... Yeah, that was cool. A lot more than I expected. Anyway, thank you for watching if you did watch the entire video. Bye-bye.